This is a 1952 Beetle, and it was imported to Canada in late November 1952. Found it in California. It was a basket case, a box of parts, and unpainted body. So far, all the pieces I took apart, I could never find anything wrong with it that was a broken piece here or there. So it must have just been parked. Somebody was tired of it, it sat. When Volkswagen Canada called me and wanted to tour the car, they said, you know, it would tour from Halifax, back across the country, all the way to Vancouver, but they wanted it in 1 month. My first thought was to call Geoff and figure out if he had the time to help me do it, and if we could do it in a month. It was an empty shell, it had no interior, the seats were just a pile of metal, it had no upholstery on them. We got together and decided that we'd try to get it done and did our best. Geoff took it into the paint shop to be wet sanded and clear coated, but there was such a small amount of paint on it that they couldn't do it. So they ended up repainting it for us over a 48-hour period, turned it around quickly, worked all night, got it painted and back to us, so we could start getting it into the upholstery shop to start getting the seats built and the door panels and the headliner and the carpet. The motor is the original 1952 engine, identified through Wolfsburg in Germany that it is the correct engine, so that was a really big part that when I found the car I wanted to make sure that it was the original engine. It's important to me and it's important to the value of the car. It's 25 horsepower, not great off the line, but for 25 horses it does really good. In the 1 month it took to finish, I couldn't have done it without Geoff. He worked pretty well from 7 in the morning till 8 at night. I came home at 5 and I worked from 5 till 2 in the morning to get it all finished, and we'd almost see each other switching around in the morning where I headed off to work. So Geoff did pretty well all the installation of the bits and pieces, you know, through the day, and I carried through. So it was really a two-man project to be able to get it done in that amount of time. So thanks very much to Geoff.